YouTube, what up? Sorry it's been a while, dudes. Life kinda caught up with me for a little bit. Been doing a lot of stuff, but it's about to be Thanksgiving break, so I have some free time to talk to you guys. Does anyone else have shit tons of work to do right now? Who decided that it was a good idea to put 4 tests within 4 days of each other? I'm of the opinion that there's a secret conspiracy within all of my professors in order to schedule everything within a couple days. Not like they'll ever admit it, but you know. A really funny thing happened to me the other night. I'm in a paleoanthropology class, biological anth, and I was out with some friends eating dinner the other night in our public dining hall at our school. It's kinda crappy, but it's a good place to meet new people. So we were sitting at the table, and my friend and I were talking about one thing that we saw our professor do the other day, which I affectionately refer to as the bonobo dance. Looks something like this. So you get down, you kinda like crouch with your knees, and then you put your arms up in the air, kind of like this, and then you sort of like crab walk while swinging your arms. So it's like this, and like that. It's really cool. Yeah. I'm out of breath. Good God. So my friend and I are sitting at the table, and I'm describing this to my other friends at the table who have no idea what the fuck is going on. If you can imagine, sitting at the table, you're eating your mashed potatoes, you're eating your chicken wings, and you see me over there going like... So I look over the head of my friend to see this dude who was walking by with a plate full of pizza. And this dude looks at me. I still got my arms up in the air, kind of like going like this. I'm like... And we make eye contact, and he looks down, and then he goes... We immediately bonded. For the rest of the evening, whenever he caught my eye, because he was sitting near us, he would look at me and smile and put his arms up in the air. Later I found out that he had made eyes at a friend of mine and said, "She is ready to party all time, yes?" My friend, of course, said, "Party hearty." So the great thing about Russian foreign exchange students, not only do they have hilarious accents, they also have really, really great senses of humor, apparently. Who knew? So I have this terrible tendency, whenever I meet new people, to always be doing something completely strange. A good example of this happened my freshman year at school. I was on the elevator with a friend of mine, and we were talking about another friend of ours. This friend gets on the elevator and immediately starts complaining about how she's fat and ugly. Now there's nothing that annoys me more when somebody who's not fat and ugly says that they are. You're not fat and ugly. Maybe you believe it. More likely, you're just looking for somebody to say, "You're not fat and ugly, you're great, you're gorgeous, and you're intelligent, and I love you, will you marry me?" So instead of doing the typical, "Oh, honey, I'm so sorry," I decided I would be a jackass, because that's what I do. So she's standing, like, right about here, and then a bunch of people are in front of us in the elevator, they're like 10 people, and I look over at her and I say, "Oh, my dear, You're so beautiful. I will put you in marriage sack, throw you over shoulder, and drag you back to yurt. We will make many children, strong children." And I see the guy standing in front of me in the elevator. He kind of lets out this really harsh laugh and looks behind me, and it's my RA's best friend. Just for some context, the first time I met this guy, I was in my RA's room. She was complaining about the fact that nobody respected her territory as an RA, and so of course, I, being the assertive woman I am, decided to let her know that it wasn't anybody's business, and it was her territory, and the only way to truly assert herself was to pee all over everything. And then he walks into the room, lets out that harsh laugh, and then walks away. I'm great at meeting new people. So I guess the moral of these stories is, you meet the best people when you act weird in public. P.S. dudes, congratulations on the 2012 election. I'm happy with the results. I hope you are too. If you're not, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what you think. Also, what the fuck is up with all this bullshit about seceding from the Union? I'll see you later, YouTube. Have yourself a wonderful week. I'll try to update pretty soon, because I won't have any shit to do. For once. Ever.